What the fuck is up, guys? You got Mally here, and we are here on the Pokemon Showdown server. We're going to be trying out a little Beedrill bulky offense, which I actually I built fairly quickly, but it's been doing really well for me. Just going to have a quick look at the team. The idea was Mega Beedrill is incredibly underrated at the moment, to be honest. It outspeeds things like Mega Altari at +2, Choice Staff, Heatran, a few things at +2. It smacks all the fairies that are around, so it can clean up fucking fantastically. Things it's weak to, basically bulky fat shit, balance, and Cure and B smacks that. It's also weak to a lot of priority, and we have Rocky Helmet Garchomp for that. Fire Blast because Scizor in particular is annoying, also Ferrothorn. This is carrying back Expert Belt because I really like the coverage and I do not like the Life Orb recoil. And Manaphy because of basically Azumarill and Keldeo are real problems for this, and Manaphy is a fantastic offensive check to them. And we've got, that's not supposed to be a fucking Tail Glow, it's supposed to be Rain Dance, Tail Glow with Scald eligible because Sand can be annoying. And then we have a specially defensive Excadrill because basically this is really great on bulky offense as a combined Latias switch in, Clefable check, various all fairies basically. It's actually really bulky because of this 110 HP with full special defense investment, and it's kind of unexpected as well. It's just a really reliable spinner, and Clefable because I can't remember what this is for. Things like Manectric, things like Mega Alakazam. It absorbs a lot of hits, and it's a fantastic win condition as well, quite often. That was basically that. We're just going to get a few battles, see how this goes. Hopefully we actually get some battles, because Lad has been a bit fucked up recently. And yeah, I'm just going to pause. And we are back after about 20 minutes of waiting, because, I don't know, the ladder just wasn't working and I finished my beer. We have here fairly standard kind of bulky offense again as well, I would say. As expecting a Manectric lead, because that's just what people lead with. And let me see, is there any reason not to lead off with Clefable? The only thing is if he leads off with Skarmory, but I have a very reliable spinner against him. Excadrill spins against Skarmory every day of the week. Could also lead off with Cure Back. Cure Back is quite nice because he has no switch-ins. There are really no switch-ins. Manectric kind of does like 30%. Could also, so many options. Lead off with Beedrill, get a nice Mega quite early on. But right now I am... See, the one thing I'm scared of is a Keldeo lead, which I don't expect by any stretch at all, but it is an option. But I have it, I have Clefable. Clefable is the switch into Keldeo, so I think Kyurem is quite a nice lead, and he leads off with Keldeo. Of course he does. That's really fine. Keldeo tanks even Specs. Shit, it doesn't tank Specs Hydro Pump, but it's tanks Scalds, tanks. Okay. I'm not sure what he was I guess he just wanted to get his rocks up. I think that must just be it. That's fine. I mean, I can spin quite reliably against Latios, I can spin against Skarmory, I can spin against... Probably don't even take that much from Manectric's Flamethrower, to be honest, in a pinch. And I can conceivably threaten out Weavile. And so... Honestly, I don't know what my reasons are for just not Calm Minding up here. I think Calm Mind is fine, really. He's just going to rock. He's just going to get his rocks up here. And I can just get a Moonblast off. If he goes into Skarmory, I can paralyze that. I can see if he's Spadef or not. I think he's Spadef. That's fine. Just paralyze this. Whirlwind. Absolutely fine. Manaphy. I would have preferred Excadrill, but I can take that. I can deal with that. And so on this, he is, I suppose, most likely to... I think he's just going to stay in with Skarmory, to be honest. Get up some spikes, because he's Spadef. He doesn't want to risk a Tail Glow, so... Okay, goes out to Latios. That's fine. I want to actually I do want to Rapid Spin, but I also want to Toxic. I think Toxic is good here. Yes, Toxic is good here. So while a Rapid Spin would have been very nice there, I can deal. To be honest, I can deal. And now I can probably go out to Garchomp. I don't need Garchomp to check anything. He's got pretty much full special attackers apart from Hippo. Can't do anything. Skarmory can't do anything. Weavile destroys Garchomp. Anyway. So I'm fine going out to Garchomp and getting up my own rocks, I believe. Manaphy would be a bit of an aggressive play, but I like Manaphy to get a few switches in. And Garchomp is fine. Yeah, that did. Jack shit. Jack shit. Just get myself rock. And now he's pressured to defog with Skarmory, whereas I don't have that pressure because I have Rapid Spin on Excadrill. So if I want to spin, it's going to give me momentum. It's not going to give anything to him. Whereas if he wants to defog, that helps me as well, actually. And now I am fine, again, going to Clefable. Clefable honestly does a massive, massive, ridiculous number to his team. Ridiculous number. It's quite insane, actually. And while I could, no, there's absolutely no reason to go for a paralysis. He's just going out to Skarmory, and I can just Moonblast again. I probably should have recovered there, to be honest. But if he goes out to Skarmory, I can recover up on that quite nicely on the defog, I suspect. And now he's not going to be able to hit me with that hidden power steel, so we are sweet. Ooh. There is really no reason for me to. I suppose conceivably I could go out to something to take advantage of this, as he is forced to defog. That would be possibly Manaphy. But honestly, I just want to keep up the pressure by forcing him to defog by Calm Minding. And, you know, I can... Okay, we're going there, are we? That's fine, I can just Moonblast. Whittle him, force him to do something. That's mildly annoying. I would have liked Excadrill. That Excadrill would have been lovely there. And see here he has... He's not going to risk an Ice Beam. He's not going to risk... He can't really risk anything, to be honest. He might have to sack Skarmory here, which would be fantastic for me. Fantastic. And so I think my best play is I outspeak. I think my best play is an Ice Beam, because he's not going to switch into Kyurem fearing a Fusion Bolt. I'm absolutely positive. Not Kyurem, Keldeo. Yeah, so I got him with the Ice Beam. That is beautiful. Fucking beautiful. And I'm going to take down the finger for that. Lovely. So that was pretty nice. Just got him there. He really didn't have a switch, and it was just a sort of a 50-50 for him or what he might end up losing. Clefable is fine. If he goes into, if he Hydro Pumps here, that's okay. Does I don't care. I don't care about that. This breaks the substitute. Whatever happens, like he can't do anything to me. He can keep Calm Minding up, I guess. He can do that. He's gonna break. I have a predicting a Thunder Wave. He had to have been predicting a Thunder Wave. And I probably should have Calm Minded up myself there. But it's fine because I have Beedrill. It's really, really fine. And I do want to keep Clefable. I do want to keep Clefable. And so I'm thinking I'm going to have to sack. And I want to sack Garchomp. Garchomp does nothing anymore. He's not going to... He's too pressured, right? He's going to be massively pressured to get rid of the hazards. Garchomp is just my best sack, really. That's fine. Now I can just go out to... Well, I don't really want to go out to Beedrill because it takes a fuckload, but it's necessary. And if I can just protect here, that's fine. And he could pull the switch to Weavile, but I think he's just gonna bank on. He's not gonna risk me U-turning, I think. Hit this man up with a timer. Yeah, and okay, he pulled out to Hippowdon. That's fine. That's fine. He just wants to get up sand, I guess. And I can just probably go up to Manaphy, I think, here. This is actually not fantastic because now Beedrill is quite considerably pressured. I kind of slightly fucked up with Clefable by not Calm Minding myself, but that's fine. See, that does a lot. And yeah. Oh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That is annoying. That is really annoying. I didn't exactly need Manaphy for anything, but that's really, really annoying. And now I think he's going to want to keep Hippowdon. So I'm going to... I mean, I have no reason not to Energy Ball. I have really no reason not to Energy Ball. It's going to make a negligible difference to anything. I have a chance to hit the Keldeo, which he's not going to go out to. Fair enough. Fair enough. But it does nice damage. No, he can just pick me off here, which is annoying. But then I have... actually, does this... does this sweep me? Maybe I fucked up, I don't know. I mean, I know, I think an Ice Shard is going to take out Beedrill from there. Let's have a look at Clefable. Clefable custom set. Weavile, Life Orb. Icicle. Why has it still got Icicle Punch, Ice Crush? Ah, that's annoying. So he actually, yeah. Well, fuck. So I can just go to Excadrill and hopefully live this Icicle Crash and get off a Rapid Spin Kill. If I... Okay, brilliant, 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 brilliant. So now I get the Rapid Spin Kill, I get rid of my hazards, and that frees up some massive space. Because now, like, Manectric is not going to appreciate Mega Beedrill. This is Jolly. Mega Manectric, get rid of the Intimidate because I hate the way they do that. And yeah, Mega Manectric's not going to take anything, even with Intimidate. Oh, fuck off. Intimidate. He's not going to enjoy it. Not going to enjoy it at all. So this is quite a nice position. If I can get a free switch in against one of these two with Kyurem, that's great. I can probably sack this to get a heal with Clefable. So this is looking quite nice. This is looking quite nice. Yeah, can just go into Clefable and soft boiled up. Okay, I was scared that he was going to beat me there. Soft boiled up. There's really no point in... There is absolutely no point in predicting anything, or like Calm Minding or anything, because he's not going to do anything stupid. And he forfeits. Glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. And let's just look for another battle. Oh, bollock the fuck out of this shit fucker. Okay, this is great because I recently added Rain Dance to Manaphy, which means that I can conceivably beat Quagsire. I'm not sure. Quagsire. Oh, you physically defensive. With Rain up, yes, I can beat him quite easily. Chansey. +6 at +6. Yeah. I can remove Tyranitar's Sand. So really what I want to do here is get rid of Amoonguss and ideally weaken Chansey a bit because I don't want to be taking too many seismic tosses since I have no recovery, but basically just win with Manaphy. I'm okay with this. I'm really okay with this. I'm really quite tempted to lead off with Excadrill to pressure him with a Mold Breaker Toxic, but I think it's more important to get off a Protect with Beedrill early on, as he leads off with Amoonguss. So I can Mega Evolve Protect. This is fine. I have no Sleep Absorber, so I basically have to choose what wants to go to bed now. but I will be getting off a fairly nice chunk on him in the process. Even if he has Rocky Helmet, that's not too annoying. And really, well, I want to go to bed. The Fable is quite nice for Mega Sableye. Excadrill is fairly essential here for removing his hazards. Manaphy is important for beating his team. I do want Rocks Up. But I don't know what he can do to Garchomp, so I can probably burn off a few turns. I'm just going to U-turn out into Garchomp to take it. Oh! Mega Beedrill, dear Christ. He did forfeit, right? Yeah. I thought I was higher than that. Oh well, that's fine. Yeah, and that goes to bed. This is fine. Now I have a choice between burning a Sleep Turn, as he goes probably for a Giga Drain maybe, or predicting a switch. I think I'm okay to... what am I okay to do? I think I want to burn a Sleep Turn here. I mean, this is whatever I click, it's not going to make a difference. We have him go out, Slay Bite. That's fair, that's fair. I don't know what he can do here. I guess if he's Calm Mind, that would be annoying. He's probably going to knock off here, actually. Which should be... Would that be annoying? Would that even be annoying? Well, it would... This is the kind of thing I want to get off damage on, but then he can just recover it off. So I think... I actually don't want to wake up. I just want to have burnt that Tone of Sleep. And I think I'm fairly safe just to go out to Clefable, paralyze something, probably. He's going to knock off, I'm almost certain. Yes, he is. That's fine. And now, Moonblast. I suspect he'll go into Chansey or Quagsire. Really, I could predict. Will predict. He's not Will-O-Wisping. He's not Dark Pulsing. He's probably not Shadow Ball. He might... The only thing he could do is Calm Mind. But really, that is not a concern. I'm expecting him to go into one of these two. And so I'm just going to... I think I'm just going to go to... Manaphy. See, if I go... I could go to Beedrill just to get a bit of... Like, that would probably force out Chansey, and it would weaken Quagsire quite nicely. If he's not going to Will-O-Wisp, I am certain that he's not going to Will-O-Wisp. And I think it's best to not let Manaphy take any damage, so I'm just going to go Beedrill. Yeah, he goes to Chansey. And I could probably now... Yeah, I can probably just scare out Chansey, I think. U-turn. If he stays in, I'm going to Manaphy, I think. Or actually, Excadrill. Probably Excadrill. Just pressure with a bit of Toxic. I mean, this won't like do that much to Chansey. Chansey is bulky motherfucker. I do have adaptability. But yeah, I mean, it might do 50%. I don't actually pop filter. So I jog my pop filter. Yeah, it scared him out. He's probably got Rocky Helmet, doesn't he? No, he doesn't. Okay, that's sweet. That's sweet. That's sweet. That is sweet as sweet as. Now Kyurem does Kyurem. Expert belt. Wait, I've got the fucking custom set, don't I? Yeah, there we go. HP Ice, HP Fire does that. They don't actually have... This is ridiculous. They don't even have the specially defensive set in, despite it being, frankly, better. So I think Kyurem is quite nice. Hits something up with a Fusion Bolt, maybe even an Ice Beam, in case he wants to be cheeky and go to Quag. Or I could go out to Manaphy and really pressure... No, I need to get rid of Amoonguss. How am I going to get rid of Amoonguss? Possibly lure him in against Excadrill, and then bop him with Kieran, possibly. Yeah, I'll go Kieran now. This is fine. He's really not going to stay in. If he does, I guess I'll find out. He's not going to be able to do much damage to me, and I guess I'll find out what kind of Kieran he is. So I think... How much does this do to Quag? Very physically defensive. It 2-hit KOs, and... Yeah, I'm just going to go for an Ice Beam. Thinking possibly a Quag... I have a Fusion Bolt. Fusion Bolt would have wrecked... Well, it wouldn't actually wreck your life, but it would have been quite nice. No, it would have done jack shit. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. So I think I have to go to Manaphy here. Or extra... No, extra. It's fine. I'm going to get rid of these immediately, because yeah, he can't go out to Sableye to block, because then it's toxic. Maybe I'm toxic now in case he goes to Sableye. Sableye. I think I will, because he can't really do anything to me. This will pressure him a bit. What that time was? 21 minutes. Okay, that's fine. I'll probably make this the last battle. If he will move... It's typical to get fucking Stool as the last battle, isn't it? I don't dislike Stool. I think Stool is actually a fairly... Yes! Oh yes! We fucking got him. We fucking got him. Ah, dick. So that's pretty nice. Ah. I love the sound of wreckage in the morning. Does it smell? I know the smell of wreckage in the morning. And now that I'm burned, I can kind of paralyze freely. What did he go out to last time? Where's that Chansey? So yeah, I can kind of just send off a para quite freely, just to annoy this Chansey, basically. That's nice. So now attempt to... Yeah, just he's probably going to Seismic Toss actually here, but I need these rocks gone. We fucking got him. We fucking got him. That's pretty nice. So this team is actually quite nice against Stool. I mean, as miniatures teams can be that aren't actually built against Stool. So that's fine. He's just going to Seismic Toss, I guess. That's fine, does nothing. And now, I think again, I'm going to predict the Sableye and just go for an Earthquake. Okay, he doesn't... He heal bells. Oh, that's annoying. But now I can just Rapid Spin. He went out Sableye, come on! I could have Toxics again. Okay, that heal bell is annoying, of course. Of course it's annoying. And now, since he's playing Stool, I don't expect him to make the risky play. He made a slightly, like, I guess not risky, just unnecessary. Just unnecessary. Like, he could have gone off the off chance of me, trying to Toxic him, and I would have got Toxic him. I guess he has this fucking Chansey. So I'm expecting the soft boiled here. Really expecting the soft boiled here. And a Seismic Toss really is fine. It's fine. Look, I mean, I'm recovering a lot of damage, a lot of back from. So I'm just going to Toxic again. I can put quite nice pressure on a Sableye, which not a lot of things can. I don't know how much Mega Beedrill does. Mega Beedrill custom set. Mega Sableye. I can't really... I can finish him off, but I can't like put much pressure on him because he can recover off anything that I damage him with, apart from the Poison Jab with a 30% chance of poison, which is nice. I wish he wouldn't take so much time about this, actually. And... I keep wanting to set up with Manaphy, but it's just not worth it with a Moongus there, because I have no Ice Beam, I have Rain Dance. So while burning the Moongus would be nice, it's just... this is basically an impasse at the moment. No one has taken any damage at all. That's fine, and I expect he's going to expect me to Rapid Spin here, so I'm going to Toxic again. Yeah. Fine, just getting off some nice damage. And Clefable, I have to go. I can't risk Excadrill getting burnt. Why is he making... This is too risky. This is, I think, just... It just feels just too risky. It just feels too risky. And now I can just go to Excadrill again. And I can threaten a Rapid Spin. So yeah, if he's... Now I can just Earthquake. Like, can I... Exca... Custom set... with Toxic, can I 2-hit KO? I don't know, but I'm going to go for it. No, I can't. But now he's torn between Will-O-Wisping me and recovering. And honestly, I would be kind of okay with taking a Will-O-Wisp if it means that he dies. And if he doesn't die, then... yeah, I mean, look at this. Well, it's a roll in my favour just. Is it better to Iron Head? No. Yeah, if you Will-O-Wisp me, then that's fine, really. He recovers, sweet. And that means that the Toxic is racking up, so that means when I do another 30 again, it's like the pressure's kind of on him to whether he Will-O-Wisps here. I think his best play is to recover here again. Because like if I do 30 to him, he's down to 21%, and that does 18. If I get the max roll, then I can 2-hit KO him. So I'm going to Earthquake again. And he goes out into Quagsire. This is fine. I can... So now it's 50. Okay, that was probably his best play. I could have spun there. But really, like, what do I do versus... I think I have to... He's pressuring me to spin. He wants me to spin. He's going to go for Earthquake or Skull, I think. Which would do... I know I'm calculating everything, but I really want to be like... I want to make sure that I don't make any stupid mistakes, because... It's stall, like, you know... It's stall. Yeah, that's basically why. So I can just... think Manaphy is... I know this is my win condition, so this is not ideal. So if he's schooled, burns... No, I have Rain Dance. That does jack shit. I have Rain Dance, it's fine. So now I'm expecting him to go into a Moongus because it is his best play. Because I mean, he knows I have Energy Ball. He knows I can KO. I assume I can KO him. Manaphy. I mean, yes, I can KO him completely. So he's going to go into a Moongus. I can go out to there to Excadrill, pressure the Sableye again. He has to go to a Moongus. He has to. Guess Chansey. Okay, that's fine. This is really fine. And now I can. I think I can Rapid Spin here. Yes, I got it away. Sweet. That's okay. I got the Spike away at least. What's he expecting here? I think he's going to... Okay, yeah, if I Rapid Spin here, then that Sableye stays Toxic. He's going to Heal Bell here. Fine, 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 fine. Now I can go out to Beedrill and... or even Manaphy again, I guess. I mean, he doesn't seem to realise that I can KO him. So I think Beedrill's okay, get a bit of momentum. Okay, he Seismic Toss. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that. Not gonna lie. Now I can just get a bit of pressure with Kyurem again. Nice. And now, I mean, he's shown that his switch is Chansey. That's fine. I think I'm just going to go to Manaphy, pressure him a bit with a Tailgo Rain Dance, because he can actually Seismic Toss, and that would do quite a lot, so I don't want that. This is really annoying. This is really annoying. Just going to U-turn again. Like, if he keeps going to Skyrim, that's fine. It's doing jack shit all. Absolutely jack shit. I'm just going to go to Manaphy, hopefully get a burn, basically. Hope for a burn. Fish, 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 fish for a burn. If he goes into Chansey, that is fantastic, because I can then try to set up and actually force him out. This is taking a while. This is 30 minutes already, and so I'm sorry about that. I think, yeah, fishing for a burn is best. There's no point setting up here because he might whirlwind. He might go out to, I don't know what. He might go out to Moongus, I guess. So like burning anything is brilliant, and if he goes to Chansey, then I can force that out. If he will move. Pause. Okay, so he went out to Amoongus. That's, oh, got the burn. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. He can't really do anything to me. He can Giga Drain, I think he has to. And so while I could go out to Beedrill, I want to kind of save that for a possible late game sweep. So I'm going to go out to Kyurem. He might actually want to double here into Chansey. That would be a good, pretty good play. That would be a pretty good play. And so actually, with that in mind, I'm going to go out to Beedrill. Just because it's... Amoongus can't do much to me. And yeah, it pressures the Chansey if he chooses to double. Which he does not. Which is good. Like, that's fine. It's great. Amoongus, I don't know how much exactly Amoongus takes from this. I can't remember. I think I did the calc earlier. But yeah, I could just U-turn out. See what he wants to do. This will put like immense pressure on anything that really wants to come in. And that's really what battling stall is about. Like, you have to identify what's causing you problems, which in my case is this Amoongus, which when it goes Manaphy can beat, and also Chansey is annoying with the Heal Bell, and the Sableye is annoying just for hazards really. But now that I've got it low, which is quite nice, it can't switch into block rapid spins because it's too KO'd by Earthquake. And I kind of want to just... I think he's going to stay in. I think he's going to predict my double and not go to Amoongus. Yeah, it's Chansey. Okay, this is great because now I can set up that tail go and that Rain Dance. So while the Seismic Toss is annoying, yeah, what's gonna come in here? What is gonna come in here? You're not supposed to be living it that well. Chansey support with Rain, Seismic Toss. Oh, of course I need to get +6, don't I? Whoa, that's taking too much then. I'm going to tail go again. Oh, he goes out to Amoongus. I don't really understand. Okay, Amoongus at +4. What's that going to be taking? +6, sorry. Amoongus, are you defensive? That could die. Jesus Christ. Holy fucking hell! Holy fucking balls of God! Oh my word! And that was this is just a sack. He has to sack this. His Scarf. What the fuck? On stall? Holy balls of hell! Manaphy! Jesus bollocking Christ! And now what? What's this? What the fuck is this? Eat it, you dick cock! Eat it, you fucking water beaver! You're a joke! Fucking joke! Now this is just gonna... Ooh, 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 ooh. No. I can just fish for Scold Burns, I think. I don't need to Rain Dance because that would give him an opportunity to Seismic Toss me. I can just... Oh, look at that. Yeah, exactly. See, that's what I was saying. I didn't need to fish for... there we go. Oh, yes! Fucking beautiful. Manaphy. Jesus bollocking Christ. Okay, that felt really, really fucking good. Rain Dance Manaphy is actually glorious. A fantastic addition to this team. I'm really happy with that. And, alright, thank you guys for watching. I've had fun. I hope you've had fun. And, yeah, peace out. See you in the next one. Goodbye. Fucking yes!